Welcome to Motivation for Monday. Last Friday, when my wife and I went to the bookstore, I happened to go into the diet and nutrition area. Now, I've been in the diet and nutrition area before, but I've never really just looked at the sheer number of titles they have. I was absolutely blown away by this. There are diets that are backed by doctors and diets backed by celebrities, raw food diets and cooked food diets. There are diets based on colors of foods. There are diets based on eating at certain times of day. There are diets based on low carb. There are diets based on low fat. There are modern diets and there are paleo diets. Basically, any lifestyle you lead, any taste that you have, can be backed by a diet. But the one thing these diet books don't tell you, folks, is that it's up to you. It is up to you whether you make that diet work or not. Now, I hesitate to even use the word diet because that's the key. The key is to find a diet that is something you can do for the rest of your life. Because when you go into the diet, looking at it as a diet, when you're done with it, you'll go back to your old way of eating. When you go back to your old way of eating, soon you're back to your old weight again. You've got to look at this as a lifestyle change. You've got to pick something you can do the rest of your life. Now, while I was there looking at the books, I noticed they had the Cabbage Soup Diet book. Now, I've heard of the Cabbage Soup Diet my whole life. I never knew there was a book on it. But I ask you, how many of you can go on the Cabbage Soup Diet and stick to that the rest of your life? I don't believe that's a real big number. So the Cabbage Soup Diet is probably not the best diet to consider for a lifestyle change. Without it being a lifestyle change, without you approaching this, that you're doing something different, that today you are doing something that you're going to be following the rest of your life, a program that in some fashion you'll be following the rest of your life. If you don't approach it in that way, it won't succeed. Now, I happen to believe in the type of diet that I eat. I eat lots of fruits and lots of vegetables, and I eat meats, but I eat things basically as unprocessed as it can be. I don't eat sugar, and I don't eat grains unless they're whole grains, and I do that only in moderation. There are foods that I found that are trigger foods, and I avoid those. So while I advertise myself as South Beach Steve, that's only because I started out with the South Beach diet, but I modified that over time to fit what I know I can do the rest of my life, and a program that I can follow the rest of my life. And that's what we've all got to do. You got to look at what you're doing right now and ask yourself, is this something I can see myself doing in 20 years? Is this something I can see myself doing at the end of the week? If you're questioning whether you could be on your diet Friday or not, then you're probably on the wrong program, folks. Find something that works for you. Find something you can get motivated about. Find something you can stick to. Find something that you can make your lifestyle. And this will work for you, folks. But you've got to find that program that you believe in and that you know that you can stick to. That is the key, folks. Make it a great day.